Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be a short Dollar Tree haul here. I got some stuff that was fairly cheap. I'd say about everything came out to be $74.13. So yeah, so this whole set right here is $74.13. But yeah, this is going to be a little Dollar Tree haul. So starting off, I got some snacks for work. So these are pretty good. These classic cookie peanut butters. Got two of these, and I also got two of the chocolate chips. These are really good, and I've never really tried these before until about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, and they're actually pretty good. There's another one that's like the peanut butter, but it's also a Reese's version of this, and it'll say Reese's right there in the label. Then over here we got some Welch's fruit yogurt. These are okay, and these are not too bad. And then just behind that we have antibacterial hand wipes from BioPure. And next to that, we got some Kleenex. These are 85 count, and they're also $1.25. So, what difference does it make? Everything is going to go to $1.75 anyway, right? And then over here, next to that, we have. I actually got two of these. I just don't know where the other one is. So I got some electronics duster by HomeBrite. And then next to that, we got some antibacterial hand wipes, which were $1.25. And they are pomegranate flavored. Scented, not flavored. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, next to that, we have some McCormick. This is a little drainer. Is it drainer? I don't know what this is.
A strainer.
Strainer. Okay, strainer. Just said it wrong. And then next to that, we have a spatula.
It's a pop-up strainer, too.
Right, it's a pop-up strainer. And then next to that, we have a spatula, wooden one. And that was, actually, this is actually name brand. It's by Gibson.
So this is how the strainer is.
Right, that's how the strainer looks. Yeah, it's not very big, but it gets the job done.
It's for fruits and stuff.
It's for fruits, yeah.
So it holds, like...
I thought it was for, like, spaghetti and stuff, but...
Well, you could if you made a little...
Like a little small spaghetti.
So here's this other one.
Right, so there's the other duster. And then just over from that, don't mind the drink, that's mine. And then from that, we got Oxydol Ultra dishwashing liquid, citrus scented. I don't know why I keep saying flavored. It's making me mad. Anyways, and just over from that, we have some cheese balls, which I picked up, and these are going to be for work. So 0 grams trans fat per serving, made with real cheese. And I would check the dates on these if I were y'all, because some of this stuff is not really within the date. Like, we saw some that were like over a year old and they did not take it off the shelf. So make sure you always check the dates. So yeah. And then over from that, we have some snacks, some apple crisps. And they are gluten-free, preservative. Yeah, no preservatives, natural and vegan friendly. And we got a couple of those, but we also got strawberry banana. And then we have apple crisps, and then we have some more of the, what was that? Strawberry banana. Okay. And then over from that, we have two of these, which are Yoo-Hoos. This one's strawberry, and the other one is chocolate. And they also have another one, which is different from these two. It's cookies and cream. And then just from that, we have maple. I don't even know what these are. These are just maple flavored walnuts. Yep, so walnuts. And these are banana flavored. So banana and maple. And over from that, we have, if I can find it, this is Glowberry Prime. And this is actually really good stuff. And the actual can, or not the actual can, but the actual plastic bottle here does glow in the dark. So that's a plus. These are really good. And then just over from that, we have some socks by Sockopath. And these are
cute little
right. They have designs on the back of them.
faces.
Right, and these are low cut with stay up heel tab. So if you kind of can see it where it has the little prints on there, and they are 2 pairs. So, and these are size 4 through 10. And then from that, we have some Tasmanian Looney Tunes. These are Tasmanian Devil, size 9 through 13, and not bad for $1.25. And then from that one, we have some Mossy Oaks. These are also 10 through, oh my bad. These are, what are these? Well, these are, okay, these are 10 through 13. So the other ones were 9 through 13. Right. And we have another pair of Mossy Oaks, which are also 10 through 13. And these are just, it's got a little tree. It's got the little tent. And this one just has some trees and a tent. But they're just, obviously, they're different prints. So, and they're different colors. So they're, yeah. And then moving on from that, we have this little car pen. This actually is kind of neat looking. And it's actually this little thing right here does clip. So the rooftop is clippable, but the awesome feature of this is, and I didn't know about this until later on, these little doors here do, and I just dropped it.
They pop open.
Right. They, and I just dropped it again.
So the little car, the little
Right.
doors open up.
Right, so
And it can fly.
so I thought that was
through
pretty
there.
cool. I thought that was kind of interesting.
What is? Oh, okay. That's the pin. The
Right,
little
that's the pen.
thing on the bottom. Is
Yeah.
for the pin. And it has little tires and stuff.
Yeah.
You can play with it back and forth. But yeah, the doors open up.
Yep, they do open. And I didn't actually figure that until after the fact. Then moving on from that, we have some tweezers by Sassy and Chic. Slanted tip. Yeah, these are slanted tips. So these were not bad. Some regular tweezers. And then just from that, we have some Froyo lips by LA Colors.
Coconut flavored.
And they are coconut flavored. So, yeah, not bad.
And then he found this.
And then I found, yeah, I did find this. This is actually pretty neat.
A trivet. And it's heavy. It's cast iron.
These are cast iron, yeah.
Cast iron for $1.25. It's really nice. Babiche. And we'll put our pots, whatever, on there.
It's mainly for like pots and pans, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, when they're hot, it's
Right.
what a trivet is. It's when they're hot. But that's pretty cool. It's got a face on it.
Yep. And that was the only one like in the store. That was the only one I
in the
found.
store. And then next up, we got some cocoa butter, Dermasil body lotion. And then this here, Carol creamy cocoa butter. This is going in the car. And then Planters salted caramel peanuts. Okay, you can finish.
All right, so moving on from that, we have a 7 days soft croissant with vanilla flavor filling. And, well, not much to say about that, but I mean,
It's good. It's yummy.
yeah, she eats it. I don't really deal with that stuff. And then we have some Welch's Juicefuls, Juicy Fruit Snacks, Berry Blast. Made with real fruit, these are gluten-free, colors from natural sources, excellent source of vitamin A, C, and E. And we got 2 of these, so one is Berry Blast, the other one's mixed fruit. And then we got some raisins behind there. 44% cacao. I don't know why people say cacao. It's really an odd word.
I know, it's weird.
And then we have some Weiler's Light Banana. These are drink flavor mixings and they are a pack of, oh, there's 8. Okay, I thought there was just 6. But yeah, these are really good. These ones, and also the peach ring ones. And then I found these, which are, they looked interesting. Kind of the same thing as the banana. Cotton candy Weiler's Light, 8 packs as well. So I grabbed some of those. And then moving on from that, we have a 4-pack. These actually used to be, well, these used to be 6?
5.
5.
Now they're 4.
Now they're 4. So thank you, shrinkflation.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dive into that, but that does make me mad because everything's just going down in size. And then I found this, which was, I thought was pretty cool because I'm going to do something with this and probably might hang in my room or do something with it. And this was out of the Crafters Square section, I think it was. Let me see. Right, Crafters Square decor. Okay. But yeah, this, I'm just going to take some markers that I have and just kind of, make it look good, make it look presentable. And I'm going to just color everything in and put it on my wall, whichever wall I decide to stick it on. So yeah. And then we got some Fisher-Price 64 wipes, and these are just basically just water wipes. 99% water, sauce sensitive, fragrance free. So you got 64 of them in there. And then moving on from that, we have 150 count straws, and these are all different colors: blue, red, green, yellow, and they are bendable. So yeah.
Because every time I have a drink, I have to have a straw.
Right. And then the markers that I got for that, these are by Jot, double-ended markers, double-sided, double face, $1.25. And they are fine line, broad line, but it's the same thing. Okay. So they're just fine line markers, but they are double-ended, and they're by Jot. So yeah. And then just after that, we have some anti-diarrheal pills. There you go. And they are 12 caplets. So yeah. And that's really about it. So this is all of the haul that we have.
And that's what you get for $74.
And this is what you get for $74.
Not much.
$74, yeah.
Because if it was $1, you would have gotten 74 items.
Right.
But now everything's going up.
And this one, I don't think I got to this one. This one actually didn't have a price tag on it, but I just thought I'd include this.
Candle holder.
This is just a candle holder.
Only one in a store.
And this is the only one in a store. But yeah, so that pretty much covers everything that I just went through. So I hope you enjoyed this little haul here. If you did, just give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, favorite, that sort of thing. And I'll see you guys in the next video.